Interesting to consider the fact that the British police set up the Kosovo state as a hub for organ and child trafficking. Indeed, the British military fought in the conflict, basically, as conduits for the British police to set up a narco organ child trafficking hub in Kosovo, which basically coordinates a lot of the activities across the region. Indeed, the synthesis between the Albanian mafia and the British police is very strong. Indeed, as I've stated, the British police set up the state of Kosovo as a center basically for narcotics operations, gun running, prostitution reasons, but most of all, organ trafficking and child trafficking. Indeed, as I stated in the previous video, the British police control the global child trafficking syndicates. Indeed, such theories as the Deutsche-Verteidigungsdienst running the global child trafficking syndicates are limited hangouts. Indeed, the networks of Nazis coordinated by British intelligence do have a lot to do with the global child trafficking syndicates, but these syndicates are actually run by the British police. Indeed, the information put into the public domain about the Deutsche Verteidigungsdienst is a limited hangout and is a deception to take you away from the truth that the British police run the global child trafficking syndicates. Indeed, the British police are Masonic networks. It's also interesting to note that the Order of Nine Angles is 100% controlled by the British police. So such child prostitution and child trafficking networks as 764 in the United States and Britain, and the networks of the Maniac Murder Mayhem cult operating out of the former Soviet countries, all of these networks are coordinated by the British police. So it's interesting to consider. And as I've stated, the British police are Masonic. So this is a Masonic operation. So it's all very interesting to note the amount of mind control experimentation that is going on in the post-Soviet countries. Indeed, these networks, the Maniac Murder Mayhem cult people, a lot of them are programmed to be the way they are by operatives of the British police. Indeed, these agents that are programming people in Poland, Ukraine, Russia, Georgia, etc. are Gladio 2 operatives, but foremost they are operatives of the British police. Indeed, as I stated, the British police are running an enormous global child trafficking syndicate, and the rape and ritual abuse of children is being coordinated by the British police. So it's all very interesting to note the activities of the British police around the world. And in every conflict zone, no matter how minor, there are mass disappearances of children. These children are eventually trafficked to the West, including Britain, to be ritually abused and sacrificed to the Masonic demon gods. And this activity is all coordinated by the British police. Indeed, it's interesting to note that the British police are attempting to set up a police state in the United Kingdom to basically protect themselves from the public, what with the activities of the British police beginning to seep through the cracks in the public domain now. Indeed, the activities of Devices Police have circulated around the internet over the years, what with my videos being ripped, shared, hosted on platforms, and generally going into circulation. As I stated before, do not be fooled by the low number of view counts on this channel. This information is getting out. It is interesting to note that the British police set up Kosovo as a hub for their operations, and then suddenly the United Kingdom was absolutely teeming with Albanian mafiosi. Indeed, the Albanian mafia are some of the most terrible people on the planet. They're hill tribesmen and have tendencies which are not very nice, basically. So they make the perfect partners for the filth of the British police. It is interesting to note that the Sicilian gangsters were all pushed out in the 90s, and the Albanian mobsters took over, and this was all coordinated by the British police, with connections to the British intelligence services, who themselves connect to such networks as the Octopus, as Danny Casolaro termed it. Indeed, Danny Casolaro's theory was that the Octopus was set up by networks of Office of Strategic Services and MI6 old boys networks, basically, who were operating in Albania in the 50s. So this influx of Albanian mafiosi into Britain in the 90s was planned in the 50s by networks of the Office of Strategic Services and MI6. And these networks of the Office of Strategic Services and MI6 would have been pedivore networks of operatives. So a lot of this seems to have to do with an endgame agenda whereby the British child trafficking syndicates of the British police are protected by networks of Albanian mobsters, basically. Indeed, there seems to be a plan in the United Kingdom to terrorize the population with Albanian mobsters, if needs be, so that the British police can protect their child trafficking syndicates from the awareness and reprisals that could be carried out by the population. So it's all very interesting to consider the fact that the Kosovo War was an outright hoax. Indeed, the Serbs know about this, which is interesting. I know about this also. So we have a convergence of interests there. Indeed, it's all very interesting to note that the British police will do anything to protect their child trafficking syndicates, even to the point of killing me slowly by radiation. Indeed, it's interesting to note that I am being radiated by the British police. So not only have I been tortured by the British police, I've also been raped by the British police in Melksham Police custody, and I am being radiated by the British police simply for talking the truth about certain operations of the British police over the years. Indeed, my target is not the general Anglo population. However, due to certain circumstances over the years, my targets are the general populations of Cairn and Devizes. Indeed, they're not getting away with this. So it's all very interesting to consider. Indeed, any other towns I don't necessarily have a problem with, but the populations of Cairn and Devizes are disgusting people. So it's all very interesting to note. Indeed, I guess the basic point of this video that I was trying to make is that Kosovo was set up as a child trafficking and organ trafficking hub by the British police, and the Kosovo operations of the British police directly interconnect with the operations of Devizes police via Walter Rose and Sons butcher shop. Indeed, Walter Rose and Sons butcher shop in Devizes is basically an equivalent of Yellow House. Indeed, the majority of children that are killed by the butchers are Orthodox children, interestingly snatched from their native countries by networks connected to Albanian mobsters. So it's all very interesting to note this synthesis between the British police and the Albanian mob. Indeed, I'm going to leave it there now. because I need to urinate. Indeed, the fact that I'm being radiated has caused me severe bladder problems. Indeed, the British police will not stop until I am dead. Indeed, I believe they are trying to organise a hitman on me at the moment. However, they're having trouble apparently, so it's all very interesting to consider. Indeed, the best friends of the British police are the Albanian mob, and they are all terrible human beings. Indeed, I'm going to leave it there now.